I think we're peaking at a good time, and I say that, I should preface it with we're definitely not playing as best as we can. There was a lot of things that didn't exactly go our way out there, but we were able to battle back, not let it phase us early on, and but I do think we're playing some good ball right now, and we're stacking some weeks, and we're feeling good.
Before that big play to Ayuk on the slant, I think he false started before. Did you guys know that was going to go for a big play? Was he maybe a little over antsy?
I don't know. I mean, he'd been catching a lot of slants, and we always kind of expect Ayuk to make big plays on that. But I know you'll appreciate this. After the play, Alex Mack goes and totally redeems himself. I enjoyed that. We always expect BA to make big plays on those slants.
We know Jimmy's always even keel, but over the last 6 weeks, clearly he's picked up to another level. Have you seen anything with him that's kind of clicked, or is it the same Jimmy as always?
I mean, Jimmy's been stacking weeks this whole year, and we do feel like he's just continually getting better. But I know today there was something different about him. He had this aura about him. I mean, even at breakfast, George and I looked at each other and we're like, Jimmy's ready to go today. And I love to see it from him. It's contagious too, because when we see our head guy like that fired up and ready to go, it makes everybody else fired up.
Is he the leader of this team in a lot of ways?
Yeah, for sure. He's the quarterback. We're gonna go as far as Jimmy takes us, and he does such a good job of being that leader, especially on the offensive side. He's so good at stepping into the huddle, commanding that huddle, get us fired up, but also keeping us calm and being able to direct the offense. He does a great job.
In hindsight, how do you look at the way you guys started the season? And was there any fear that at 3-5, we might not be able to get to a position like this?
I mean, I'd love to say I never thought there was any chance that we wouldn't be where we're at today. But yeah, I mean, when you've played 8 games and you lost 5 of them, it's tough not to waver a little bit. But we did think that we had the team that we do, and we knew it was all out there. There's so many little things that killed us early in the season, things that we feel like we've done a lot better, taking care of the football, getting the football, and we had some close ones that just didn't bounce our way. So those kind of things that flipped on its head. And I mean, we talked about it at the time. For everything that had happened, the same could happen in reverse. It's been good to get back on the winning side.
I don't think that seen this in real time, but Trent Williams flattened his opponent on your touchdown. I mean, did you hit that out of the corner of your eye? Did you know something like that must have happened because you had good room on that side?
I didn't necessarily see exactly what Trent did. I saw a massive hole, but we've ran that play probably 12 times in the last 2 years. Scored, I think, 4 touchdowns on it, and it's not a highlight for me, I promise. It's a highlight for Trent Williams and Laken Tomlinson. Those two have absolutely teed off on people every time we run that play, and it's just a testament to them. They're 2 very special blockers, and they can do some really special things that you don't see from a lot of offensive linemen.
Kyle, the outward physicality of this game, the things Kittle does early, when Debo delivers a blow to a guy and knocks his mouthpiece out, the things Bosa does on so many different snaps. How much is that? Does everybody else feed on those physical plays, and how big is that to your guys' turnaround?
Oh, we feed on that big time. I know personally I do. I saw a lot of flexing out there, and that got me hyped today. And it definitely is a trickle down effect to everybody, and I do think that's been that has helped us kind of been the catalyst for our offense. It started with physicality all the way back to that LA Rams game when we were 3-5. It was about running the ball, it was about being physical, and it's trickled down to guys like Debo, Ayuk, run after the catch. It's not just blocking; it's being physical with football too.
Kyle, how sure you all are now in having a short week with having to travel to Tennessee? How important is it to have a quick celebration? What happens in the next 24 hours to turn the page and focus on that?
Very, very important. I mean, Kyle was pretty blunt with us and said we're not celebrating tonight. It's time to get ready for Tennessee, and we'll celebrate Thursday night. And hopefully we have a lot to celebrate after that game. And it's nice, this will be one of the first Christmases, years for me that I don't have to go to work. So hopefully we have that to celebrate and a few other things after that big game.
You said Jimmy was locked in for breakfast. This might sound ridiculous, but how could you tell? Was he just eating different?
It's just eating the same thing, but it was just his aura. You could just feel it from him.
We see your agility, your change of direction a lot as a blocker as part of the running scheme. What was it like to do that with Cohn?
I love it, man. Anytime I get the opportunity to touch the football, I can't help but smile. I'm sure you'll see me every time when I get up, I'm smiling. And anytime I get that opportunity to get in the end zone, it's an even bigger smile. So I have a lot of fun with that.
You feel like Jeff Wilson finally getting healthy is just hitting his stride at this point?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jeff's been real with himself the past couple weeks. He's slowly has gotten better, but he knew there was more out there for him. He's such a physical runner, and he can do so much after yards after contact, and he has more speed in him. And I feel like every week he's progressively got better. He had a really good game today.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Top button is unforgivable.
Merry Christmas.